What's up, y'all? So we in the lab, we catching up on some good stuff. TikTok could be banned from the US in months. TikTok doesn't seem worried. I am under Google getting all this good juicy information. TikTok faces a January 19th, 2025 deadline to find a new US owner or shut down. Despite looming deadline, TikTok employees and ad buyers act as if nothing will change. TikTok's legal team is fighting the ban, hoping for an injunction or political resolution. Remember, TikTok, let's make that more specific. Remember how the U.S. government passed a law that says ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese owner, has to find a new owner for its U.S. operations or shut down. That law still exists, and as of now, TikTok's American arm is looking at a January 19th, 2025 deadline before it has to go dark. But inside the company, the information reports most TikTok employees are behaving as if nothing is going to happen at all. They are chasing ad sales and user growth, hosting events for creators, and looking to hire thousands of people. TikTok employees aren't the only ones acting like they're not going anywhere. When I was at the Cannes Advertisement Festival in June, I kept asking ad buyers what if their fallback positions would be if TikTok went away in a few months. I got a series of shrugs in response, not because they didn't care, but because it didn't seem likely. Instead, the TikTok is here to stay crowd seems to be banging on some combination of legal maneuvers or political action to overcome the ban. You can see their logic. TikTok lawyers are fighting the would-be ban on First Amendment grounds and are making oral arguments in their case next week. At a minimum, they're hoping for an injection to push that January deadline back for months. And company leaders also believe there is a possibility for TikTok to negotiate a solution with the next presidential administration. But they are waiting until after the U.S. election in November, Kaya Urov and Juro also reported. That second option seems harder to pull off since the law forcing TikTok owners to hand over the app or shut it down is, a law passed by Congress, signed by the president, and everything. Still, it doesn't seem like a law that's occupying a lot of headspace in American politics right now. You don't hear either the Trump or Harris presidential campaign talking about the TikTok ban. Instead, both candidates' campaigns are embracing the app through their own accounts with proxies. And now, just a third of Americans support a ban, compared to half of the country in 2023, according to Pew Research. It is possible that the TikTok isn't going anywhere mindset is a bad misjudgment like it was when TikTok ban bill first arrived earlier this year. But either way, we're in an extraordinary time. One of the country's most popular services could theoretically disappear in a few months, and you're not hearing a peep about it. So, y'all, this is getting closer and closer. They said in a few months, this could shut down and people act like it's not going on. And I know the people on TikTok, like the creators, they ain't really talking about it either. Like I said, a few people saying they be glad when it go because of all the discrimination and stuff like that. So if you were wondering or you hadn't heard anything about the latest information on the TikTok ban, they say in a few months and it could be gone. It could disappear before your very eyes. Mwah.